Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, in the news today, Brett Favre basically he basically made a statement where, he basically said that he doesn't believe Aaron Rodgers, or I like to call him Karen Rodgers, where he says Karen Rodgers basically couldn't do what what's his face name? Couldn't do what Tom Brady did, which was come to a team, become that leader, and lead them to a Super Bowl. And Shannon O'Sharp was gonna get pissed off. Skip basically agreed with Brett Favre, which he is, because he's a huge Tom Brady lover, as I like to call it. These media guys don't have real journalistic integrity. They just go off of their fanboyism. Now, the thing is, I agree with Brett Favre. I just don't believe Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees could have led that Bucks team, because for one, Drew Brees has been done for 3, maybe 4 years. Aaron Rodgers has all the physical talent. It's like LeBron James. Him and LeBrownies have the same physical attributes. They're big, they're strong, they can do wonders with the ball in their hand. But intangibles, they're not very good leaders. They're only good leaders when things are good. When things are bad, they don't know how to take the onus. Excuse me. They don't know how to take the onus. They don't know how to take the pressure off of their teammates. They just go out there blind and say, you know what, you guys better do your job. If not, whatever. I'm either finna go over here to myself or go drink my scotch, or with LeBrownies is vodka now, I believe, in wine. So to me, Tom Brady, I think because Tom Brady has been winning for so much, and this is like Michael Jordan. Like, I couldn't stand Michael Jordan because Michael used to get away with murder on the court. But Michael Jordan, he had an aura about himself. He had an aura about himself, and he commanded the locker room. Now, the thing with Tom Brady is Tom Brady basically took this team, showed them how to win, showed them what it takes to win. That's the thing what people don't understand. People think, oh, if I throw this guy over here and this guy over here, it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna win automatically. And it's like, no, that's not how it happens. You have to go through mental, you have to go through what I like to call mental reps. And that's what we used to use in football as well as basketball, mental reps. Where if you're not playing that day, you're mentally going with the game in your head. Excuse me, guys, just a little tired. I got to get some sleep. It's late. But like I said, it's a little mental rep. Tom Brady not only mentally helps you get better mentally, he helped you physically as well. He makes it easier on you. Whereas with Karen Rodgers and then Drew Brees, those guys kind of make it harder on you because they're trying so hard to push the ball down the field. Sometimes you don't even have to do that. You could just dip the ball off to the running back or dip it off to the tight end. It's so many times guys are trying to do the big play when you don't have to do the big play. The big play is something if it opens up. If it opens up for you to do a big play, that's when you do the big play. Like, Tom Brady's not interested. He's not flashy. He's like Tim Duncan and Kobe. They come and they get their job done, and after that they go home. They're not gonna give you the buck dance. They're not gonna give you the not buck dancing, but they're not gonna give you the answer you want them to give you. Excuse me. Which is something that'll have you be like, man, I like what Tom said that time. You're right, Tom. Something controversial. Like, people really wants controversial things. But the thing is, Tom Brady, when he walks into a room, everybody pays attention. It's the same. Kobe Bryant had it. Bird had it. Joe Montana had it. Lawrence Taylor had it. Michael had it. Isaiah Thomas. The list goes on and on. The superstars had it. Even LeBrownies, even though I don't consider him top 50, he still walks in with the presence of, I'm LeBrownies. This is me. And people who grew up watching him are playing in the NBA now. They're like, okay, I got you. But Tom Brady took a team that went 7-9, put them in the playoffs. They beat. He beat Washington first round, which had a scary front four. Second round, he outgunned Brees, and he outgunned Aaron Rodgers. And now the defense did their job, but people always want to discredit Tom Brady by saying, well, look at his defense. Look what his defense did. Yeah, but guess what? He put points on the board that gave the defense that confidence to go out there and stop it. See, offense and defense work hand in hand. I don't disagree with you if you feel the defense was the sole reason they won. I'm like, no, it's not, but they were a big part of it. I would give the defense 40%, and I would give the defense 20 to 25%, and then Brady 80 to 85% of the credit, because without Brady, this defense, where was this defense last year? Even though Jameis was throwing picks, but still, if you have Karen Rodgers, or Drew Brees in that huddle, that team is not going to mentally be up. Now, Mike Evans and Godwin would have had crazy numbers with Brees or Aaron Rodgers. They would have had the biggest numbers in history. But that doesn't win you championships. See, that's what people fail to realize. They fail to realize that you've been through what they've been through and you've seen what they've seen. And people fail to realize is that, look, Tom Brady came down there and took the New England way. He is the way. Bill Belichick showed his true colors, that he was jealous. That he was jealous that Tom was getting some credit. He wanted all the credit. So then he got old, which is Belichick. But, Brady got old, and Brady just keeps proving people wrong. I just don't know how many times this guy has to show everybody, look, I'm the goddamn GOAT. And then people try and discredit his name. Oh, he's a sore loser. He don't shake hands. Okay, he don't shake hands. He didn't shake hands. But does that make him not a great? No, he's a great player. So, let me know in the comment section. Do you think if you were to replace Tom Brady with Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers, would they have had the same success? Yes or no? And if whatever answer you choose, please give me the reasoning behind why you would choose that. Thank you all for listening, man, and thank you for all continuing to support the page. I try to do as best as I can. I be tired. I need to go wake up. I got to start studying for this thing, man. I've been slacking because I just been working late, so I got to figure out how I'm gonna study for this test. So I just appreciate everybody, man, for like coming by and giving the page love and, just continuously showing me support, thank you guys for that. Like so much. And, you guys are basically friends. You guys are basically my buddies when it comes to giving you this information. I'm glad you guys enjoyed and reciprocated right back to me. And thank you all for listening, man. Like for real, you can cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video so we can get over a bunch of subscribers and more people coming in, and so we can continue making the page grow so we can bring people over so we can have some much more fun. But to me, I go with Tom. I think Tom Brady is the only one who could have done anything to that sort. So Russell Wilson, I think he could have did something. I believe Russell Wilson could have stepped in, and I think he would have did the same thing. Because remember, Russell Wilson was dinking and donking early in his career. He didn't start throwing the ball deep until the Legion of Boom, they started getting old and it was time to phase them out. But like I said, man, you guys are always welcome, to come by here. If you like it, cool. If you don't, I understand. I'll try to make a video better next time. And thank you all, man, for listening and continuously thank you. And like I said, man, we are out. Deezy.